Hello folks, just a quick video here. I'm on a farm in Scotland. Some of you are asking what I do for a living every day. So I just want to give you a quick video to show you what I do. So here we have a dairy farm. Currently the farmer has bought 2 GEA robots, and this is them here. This is his main setup. So there's one robot here, as you can see, and then the second robot is down here at the bottom. The middle section is where this third robot will be going later. So that's roughly the setup. I'll just take you as a wee walk around first of the place. So this is the cubicle shed. And here we walk on here, this is the dairy. So we have your milk filters, twin milk filter, you have your plate cooler, and you have your MS1, which is like your calf milk or bad dirty milk. And then you have your buffer tank over here, which holds milk whenever your main bulk tank is washing. So for the 30 or 40 minutes that's washing, your milk will be received in here, and when this tank is finished, the buffer tank milk will be then pumped into here, and this will give them a rinse or a wash. And here we have the vacuum pump, RPS 1200, which links through the roof there, which is actually upstairs. And then you have your main supply unit, which has your wash tub here, your 2 different types of chemicals. These are your hot flow water and your cold, your flow meters, hot and cold. And then you have a mixer valve at the top, which is this middle one. And that all goes in the tank once you get the main wash. So you can see your flow rates, everything. This is your Festo block, which controls your main air to your robots outside and to this unit itself. Over here you have your pre-dip and post-dip pumps, along with your dosatron pump. So you put your barrels or your 25 litre drums here on the floor, she'll pick it up and pump it straight out to the robots. And your compressor will be sitting here whenever it comes. So just on around the robots now where your pits are. So this is your main robot, your screen. And around here is where your arm comes in. So you can visually see when the arm comes out to go onto your cow. So she'll be attaching there somewhere. But this is also, when you put it in a manual, you can bring it forward, change your liners, check your tubing, whatever you want to do. And here is like your milk meter, pulsator, all that stuff. And that's just the space for the third robot whenever he gets it. And this is the other robot. I'll just give you a wee look under the covers here. So under here you have your 2 milk pumps, your good milk receiver jar, and your calf milk receiver jar or dirty milk, and your vacuum sanitary. And these are all your valves. So this is your milk section, and this is your milk pump in here. This all gets pumped through there and goes up inside the cabinet, up the top and across the floor and the roof. Also, I'll just take this other cover off, which controls all your T-tips. Just bear with me. So on here you have your pre-dip and post-dip pumps, all your Festo slices that controls all these dips here. It's fairly straightforward whenever you get used to it. And here's actually all your control panels, all your electronics. Up here is the feed hoppers. Just to give you a view on here. So one side here, again, is your meal hoppers. Usually you have 2, maybe 3 of these, and so you can put on 3 different types of feed. And then you have all the festo slices, which controls most of that stuff. And I'll take you over here now, and I'll show you upstairs. So overall, it's a very nice, tidy job. Nice paintwork. Take you along the front of the tank. This is actually all your diversion valves. So you have wash, return, milk, the dump tube there for washing out, and that runs all the way forward to the front of your tank. The electrician still needs to come here. So that's your control box for your front of your tank, and there's a valve down here, 3-way diversion valve. So you have your milk coming in, that'll go straight to your tank, and then when that opens, she'll do a full loop, and that's how she washes the system. And there's your control box, your tank collection. So when the milk tanker comes on here, press the button obviously and waits, and then she'll change the valves, and she will empty the tank. I'll take you upstairs now, and here's actually the office, or going to be the office. This is your office box. So all you have coming here is your internet cables, power. The computer's going here somewhere to control everything. We'll go up the stairs. They're just actually freshly painted a couple of hours ago. So up here you'll see most of the work that we do. So along here, stainless lines. So this is actually the MS1 downstairs. The dirty milk or calf milk comes through here, down. That one is your milk line that goes to the milk filters. Then you have your basket, your vacuum, as seen under, comes across. Your sensors for your vacuum. These are actually the meal hoppers. That's all your lines, which goes under your supply. So this is one meal hopper. Your lines continue again down to the second robot, and that's where it comes up. And again, this is your meal hopper. Now this pipe's just temporary because the straight line's not here, but she feeds to here. So she'll pull the meal from the meal bin outside all the way along. She'll fill 3 bins, and whenever this one fills, she'll stop, or vice versa. You can put a sensor on the other 2 bins. I just left it ready here for the auger pipe whenever it arrives. Just don't have it at the moment. He will have water all up here. That's obviously your water heater. There's your small pump. This electrical board is there, which the electrician is currently on. May take him a while, but he'll get there eventually. Just a view of the cubicle shed. So this side he's actually only using at the moment, and then the second robot, whenever this side over here is all done, I start to use that. So back down the stairs again. It's a very nice setup actually. The farmer's very nice as well. So this is where his meal bins for going, and I'll go up through the roof up on there upstairs. These are actually the tank coolers or compressors, second hand obviously. These will be going down here, down along the side, concrete being done here on Tuesday, I think. It's pretty straightforward, so it's just back of the tank, straight through the wall onto these. So that's basically a walk around. I'll go around now actually to the robot and show you a wee bit in around them. There's a sink actually going here as well. So the sink, as you can see, will be fitted just under this green piping along here. So any dirty milk that comes out of here when you're changing your filters will fall onto the sink. It's nice and clean, otherwise there'll be a mess just here. And there's actually a dump bucket then that goes under here to catch the calf milk. And these blue tubes here is actually the water. So that'll be all going to the plate cooler, buffer tank, wash valve, all that stuff. Alright. It's nice with the grey paint as well. Very tasty. And then this is just when you walk into the robot. So this is your cow toilet. So all this comes in pieces. So our job is to come on this part here, this main frame, which actually this section can be used as well on rotaries. Just this section. But they incorporate now the toilet for the back of your cow. The doors all separate. The stack comes separate. The arch is all separate. And this is the door at the front, so this is your feed trough. This is your ID reader here, which reads the colours of the cow. And your feed chute, it all comes in here. Pretty straightforward. So this actually, there's 3 settings on this gate. So you have long, medium, and then you have short, which brings the cow right back. So she's up tight against the toilet. So when the arm comes in, there's less movement. This arm goes up fairly high. Up like that. And she'll go on, and once she's attached, she'll sit like that. She'll be free. And then this is your exit gate. So this gate opens up fully, and then your cow comes out here, back out to the cubicles, and over to feed obviously. So that's basically the gist of it. If there's any other questions, you just can send a few comments, I'll try to answer them. We also do the guided system, which is on the front of your robots. There's a guided exit, so here there'll be like rails and posts that connect up here and into the robot. For me, I prefer it. It's actually a very good system. Very good system. But yeah, we came here on Monday, 12 o'clock. We had all this done probably at about 3 o'clock on Friday evening, 2 people. So this is what I do, all the stainless work, all the pipe work, all the terrain, brackets. Obviously, when I come here there's nothing but bare walls, so you have to plan in your head what way everything's going to work, so it's nice and tidy. So the farmer's happy, keep everybody happy. This is actually a sick pen. On the last gate, as you've seen in the last robot, the cows, if they're sick, they get diverted in here. So this is the sick pen. On this job, they get manually taken back and around the robot and back in. Normally you would have a return in behind the robot that you go on round, and she goes on automatically, and then she gets pushed back out to the grazing again. But yeah, happy enough with the install so far, just waiting on parts. Hope you liked the video, folks. I'm not really a video person, but give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.